Today we begin with an excerpt from the motto.
One time. I'm calling niggas out like the umpire. 7 grams in the blunt. Almost drowned in her pussy, so I swam to her. It's East Side, we in this bitch. Wish a nigga would like a tree in this bitch.
Oh my god.
Put some weed in that bitch. That's my MO. Add a beat to that shit. I'm fucked up. Torn down. I'm twisted. Doorknob. Talk stupid. Off with your head. Nigga money talk. I'm Mr. Ed. I'm so young money. Got a drum. Somehow honey ain't sweet like sugar. Ain't she sweet niggers on the street like hookers. I tongue kiss her other tongue. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Water gun. Oh my god. Becky. Look at her butt. Tunchi.
Very good. Very good. With that, and so with that, we start the third Blank Bear podcast. I'm Isaac. We got Ladaush here and Fork.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, you get closer to the mic a little bit.
Whoops.
So since I was reading that, did any of you know what that was about?
No.
What's the theme?
I have no idea.
It seemed like he was getting high and basically licking on this chick.
Licking on this chick?
Licking on this chick.
Wait, looking or licking?
Licking.
I still don't know what you said.
Licking. Like
tongue
lollipop.
action.
He was licking on the...
Yes.
Oh, now we know.
So what's her other tongue?
I have ideas, but I don't know.
Anyways.
Yeah, so Diego's not here with us today. He's with his mom.
Oh.
What's he doing? Do you know?
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
Damn. Is he gonna come back later?
I have no idea. He's a hard man to get a hold of. Yeah. So it's really funny because his girlfriend now, she graduated college, and now she has a curfew, so they can't hang out at night. She went back home and lived with her parents.
She has a curfew?
Yeah, she has a curfew, so they can't hang out at night anymore.
What if she breaks the curfew?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh.
what if she stays? What, does she have her own car?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Her parents would be mad. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know how that works when, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, what happened at their graduation?
Oh, Fork knows.
So, his girlfriend has not told the parents yet about him. So, so as he was telling me that story, and we were trying to meet all the graduates and, you know, congratulate them and everything, he was telling me the story of him not meeting the parents and trying to stay away from the parents when, out of nowhere, his girlfriend walks right in between us, along with her parents trailing behind, but does not notice us. And I'm pretty sure the parents saw him give her a weird look, and they gave him a weird look. So it was kind of awkward. It was a very awkward situation.
The parents know, though, right? Like,
I don't think so.
no?
I think that's why he had to stay away, because he was like 20 feet away the whole time. He's kind of creeping on the...
Yeah, I thought he was pointing at her. Like, oh, wait,
Yeah,
there she
yeah.
is. And then the parents were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Who are you?
That's what... Yeah.
The parent would be quite scared. Fool, do you know that guy? No? He's been following us this entire time.
He's kind of been staring us down the whole time.
Those 2 white guys.
Just pointing at us.
Back.
Picking their targets for later.
Oh, God.
I think it'd be funny when Diego hears this. Like, what the fuck?
That's what he gets for not being here.
That's true.
This should be the pick on Diego part of the podcast. Oh, yesterday we were drinking, and he decided to pick me up and, like, I don't know, try to do a flip or something. It was retarded. And he ended up running into the wall, and I have a big bruise on my shoulder now.
Is
sounds
that
scary.
how he blacked out?
I don't know.
Wait, he blacked out too?
Yeah, we both blacked out, and then this morning took turns throwing up in the toilet.
How much did Diego drink to actually black out? Because I have not seen him black out at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have to drink that much. He's a big guy, but, like, yeah.
What did he have?
Probably the same stuff I had. We had whiskey. We had vodka, jelly shots. We had everything.
Oh my
Bad
god.
night. Good night and then bad night.
Jello
Bad
shots
morning.
are terrible.
Yeah, horrible morning. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, since that last week where I blacked out from the margarita, I haven't felt like drinking.
You blacked out from one margarita?
No, like we were playing games and I had like 3 beers and I was fine. I was feeling fine, so like, all right, we were gonna play Smack a Bitch, and we played 2 games where I drank like a decent amount of the margaritas, and after that,
You're just done.
Yeah,
I
we had
blacked out.
pre-mixed margarita because we ran out of beer.
The best thing is when you black out before you throw up, because then you don't remember throwing up.
I didn't throw up.
I
It
hate
was
throwing
amazing.
up. No. I throw up all the time. And I can hold my alcohol for pretty well, and then all of a sudden I just throw up. I'm getting good at it. I'm
Just having a conversation when suddenly you feel the urge.
I don't know. I never throw up. If I throw up, the night is over. There's nothing after that. I'm down. I'm out for the count.
throwing up makes me feel better, and I don't know, I can sleep better. Sometimes if you feel dizzy, I'm like, I'm gonna go throw up, and I can go to sleep better.
Oh,
So this is I think this is my junior year when me and a bunch of our friends went out to clubbing in downtown, and we were basically there for like maybe 30 minutes before the girls got kicked out because they were shit-faced. So they got to my car, and one was in the back seat throwing up.
Oh my
Like she was
God.
throwing up. I had a plastic bag, but still, it didn't smell very pleasant, and she missed. The girl in the front, she couldn't throw up. Like she physically couldn't do it.
Ugh.
Like she was making the and the whole like she's shotgun. So I'm like, are you okay? Do you need to throw up? I'll pull her out. Throw up. She's like, no, I can't do it. I have no gag reflex. I can't throw up.
I can't decide if that. I can't decide if that would be good or bad. Like not having a gag reflex.
Yeah. So she actually never threw up the whole night. She just kept making that sound,
oh
which
my god.
Oh.
which I don't know like what it feels like to like you need to throw up but can't do it.
Just that sound is horrible. Like I think that's why we were throwing up so much this morning, because I would go to throw up and then Diego would hear it and be like, "Oh my god!" And then he would go
My
throw
turn.
up, and then I would hear him doing it for like another couple of minutes, and I'd be like, "Oh, I don't feel so well."
Reminds me of Bridesmaid, and they're all diarrheaing.
That's one of my favorite scenes in that movie.
But I mean, like when I throw up, like I feel better, like almost immediately, even though
Yeah, that's why I
it's
always do it.
gross.
I don't know.
But if you can't do it, I feel like the alcohol just has nowhere to go.
It just keeps
And just-
sucking you up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I'm super dizzy like that, it just puts me to sleep for some reason. Like I just fall right to sleep. I can't throw up. Like if I'm just super like the world is spinning or whatever, I just fall asleep.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I have not thrown up this year. I don't think. I'm very proud of that. I
Wait.
blacked out twice, but I've not thrown up.
Oh, wait, so I heard you guys saw something really funny today at the park. There was like a bunch of fire trucks there.
Yeah, so the fire trucks and police and an ambulance got called to the scene because a girl got stuck in a swing.
Wait, how do you know this?
I saw it.
He was there. I think. Did you show up after him?
No, we came in the same
we
car.
came together.
Oh.
Wait,
I
wait.
guess I wasn't paying. I saw the fire truck and ambulance. I just stopped paying attention to it.
Oh yeah, because I asked someone, I forgot who I asked, but they're like, yeah, a girl got stuck in a swing. She was too big for the swing, and I was like, wow.
Wait, it must have been one of those baby swings then, right?
Yeah, it was one of those baby swings with
So did they have to like cut the swing down?
yeah, they cut the swing down.
Damn.
There was a missing swing as I was walking back.
I wonder what they do. They cut the swing down and then cut it off them.
I guess Jaws of Life.
Oh.
I was just like rub them down with oil. I don't know. I guess that's inappropriate.
The little
kinda
kids. Oh my god.
I think a little.
There were a lot of bees at the park
vegetable
today.
oil can't fix it. There was a lot of bees today. I heard right now there's a lot of bees coming back to California,
Whoa.
which is I guess good in terms of like agriculture, but
Oh.
bad in terms of everything else. Bad for life. When I was a kid, I used to catch bees and make them pets. So I should probably explain. My friends and I would get these plastic bags, and we go to like the flowers where all the bees were, and we would, scoop them in the bag, and then we put the bag in the fridge for a while, and the bees we like knock out, and they go to sleep, and then so we take the bees out of the bag, and then we get a little piece of string and tie it around the bee, and then so we would have like a pet bee on a string.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome, actually.
And then so my friend may or may not have like tied it to someone's doorknob and rang the doorbell.
That's hilarious.
interesting.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it. There was a lot of scary moments. Like, oh shit, is it awake? It looks like it's waking up. Tie the string.
I know that's what I was thinking. Like bees wouldn't make very friendly pets.
Yeah, because then you're just ensuring that it's close to you.
And once it bites you, it dies. So you're like twice as sad.
We don't have bees out here, huh? We have like we have wasps, or what's the deal? Because I know those bees sting us all the time. They don't die.
Really? I don't know. Every
Wasps
bee that I've
don't
been
die.
stung by has died. Like at the park though, those were bees.
Those are?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Huh.
sure.
What about Africanized bees?
Oh, those things are huge. They're like.
When
that
it's
big.
Africanized, does that mean it can sting you and not die, or it's just more aggressive?
I don't
know what that means.
I feel like we heard a
No.
bunch about Africanized like killer bees and how we were all
I'm
screwed,
gonna look it
but
up right now.
I haven't seen anything. Yeah, so strange.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. But I saw one the other day though. I had
One
to
of the
dodge
big
it.
ones?
Yeah, one of the big ones.
Oh man,
Like
sketchy.
a bumblebee.
Are those bumblebees? I don't know.
Like they're like big and round,
And very black.
very black, and
Yeah.
it's like just one of them.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
just one of them.
I've never seen a bee like that before.
They're like that big and they're like just black, like a black dot that flies around. But they're seriously that big.
It's like a beetle.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's a
Damn.
bee. They're kind of scary.
You guys ever been stung by bee?
Not recently. When I
No.
was little, yeah, we had a pool, so
All right, so according to this, Africanized honeybees, known colloquially as killer bees, are some hybrid varieties of the western honeybee species and the African honeybee, and they're just more aggressive.
Wait, why do we need bees for agriculture? They like carry around pollen or something?
yeah,
Yeah,
they pollinate
pollinators.
the stuff.
Huh.
I guess
Like
I don't
free
know.
pollinators. So it's good for the environment. Yeah, I took insect ecology.
Wait, you heard about that in psych?
No, I took insect
Oh,
ecology.
insect.
Oh.
they're,
Insect
they're
psychology.
talking about how bees in the bee population is dramatically decreasing. So I guess it's good that they're returning now.
Oh no, I heard about that. That's because I think Bayer or some company was making some kind of pesticide that was killing all the bees.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
And they figured it
probably.
out and they're like, "Oh shit, we better stop." I guess the pesticide was working too well.
What about honey? What happens to honey if we have no bees? Is it all synthetic?
I don't know. Honey's bullshit though. No one likes honey. Who actually eats honey?
Honey's good. Put it in tea.
Yeah, you put it in everything.
You put honey in tea. That's like the one thing you use honey for. And it's I don't know. Honey
No,
just
you
by
can-
itself is
I feel like you can use honey for.
And baklava and like Mediterranean
what the fuck
desserts.
is baklava?
I don't know.
Wait, no,
I think
honey.
it's Greek. I'm
Okay,
not sure.
Honey doesn't like
But what about honey mustard?
Oh,
they don't use
Snap.
honey in that, do they?
I don't know, but it has
I'm
it
pretty
in
sure
there.
they do.
Okay, well, just the fact that honey is one of the foods that never rots is fucking disgusting to me. Like, why doesn't it rot?
It's all sugar.
It's fucking gross, man. Honey.
It's natural sugar.
Have you seen I don't know, it's kind of like the natural honeys where there's still like dead bees in it.
Ugh.
Oh no.
It's unprocessed and it pretty much they just got it straight from the hive and they have like little chunks and stuff.
They bottle it to you like that?
Yeah, they bottle it like that and they tell you like
Be careful.
there's gonna be shit inside, so
Yeah.
watch out.
Do they charge more or less for that than regular honey?
I feel like it would be more because it's like more pure substance.
But-
I don't know. I never bought it, so
Wow.
I'm
I don't
gonna,
know if they sell that at like supermarket.
I'll get you some for your birthday.
I
You
think
got-
like at farmers market they
That's
may,
such a
they may
disgusting
sell that.
product.
Oh.
At farmers markets they sell
Farmer.
like the unprocessed honeys.
Oh, I only see.
So I
the
guess
honey
if it's at a
straws.
farmers market it costs more, but like
Hmm.
there's like impurities in it. Impurities
It
ranging
seems
from,
weird that
like-
I would pay more for like a bee-filled honey.
It's like it's organic. You know, it's actual honey.
You get more for your money.
Have you guys ever had the?
It's like gold flakes. It's the gold flakes. You have a
Oh.
bee.
Have you guys ever had the poop coffee? Like it's made from. Like-
Doesn't sound very
Yeah,
appetizing.
it does not sound appetizing.
There are
at
these
all.
little I don't know, little rodents in some parts of the world that eat the coffee bean, and then they poop it out,
Oh.
and then they gather the little the beans and they clean it off and they make the coffee from it.
Wait, so the bean isn't digested.
Well, I think when the animal digests it, it kind of gets rid of all the like bitterness, so this coffee ends up being really really sweet. But it's
Huh.
basically poo coffee because
It's from it
So
came through a butt.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's naturally
Brought to you by a butt.
processed coffee.
sure.
Processed by way of rat,
Yeah, I don't know if it's a rat, but yeah, it's something like that.
marinated with rat shit.
I think it's called civet coffee.
Sounds like a Chinese supermarket.
Wow.
We were talking about this earlier. Why do all Asian restaurants have only the weird parts of meat to sell? Like they have like chicken feet, and they have like cow intestine. Like what happens to all the
They
good
have-
parts?
They have the good part too. They put the good parts, like they sell it too, and they like package the good part. But they, instead of throwing away the weird part, they sell it too.
Really? I always only see the weird parts. Like I mean, I'm sure it exists. I guess
Well, like in a restaurant or in a grocery store?
like a grocery store specifically.
Oh, I like
They have cheap
99
meat at
Ranch.
99 Ranch.
Yeah.
Like pretty good cuts.
It-
But
yeah.
it's like kind of separate. They have like a section basically of kind of the weird parts. So
Maybe that's what
I
I'm
guess
thinking
people
of.
see that. Like, no, I'm gonna go into the aisles, and then they don't see the good parts. They have like fish heads and organs,
yeah.
like
Oh.
like testicles and
Eyeballs.
dicks.
Oh, wow.
Dicks? They sell dicks?
They sell like cow or sheep dicks.
Oh my
I
god.
never had any.
I
but
should go buy some and like make something for you guys, and
just,
Oh, God.
just grill it. Tell people it's sausage.
just grill it in butter. I mean, how bad could it be, right?
I know. I like supposedly if you eat it, it'll make you more potent as a
Oh,
As
because
a
it's
man.
Man.
yeah.
I feel like when I was a kid, like our teachers told us about some kid. I don't know if this is true. That like, this is why you don't go into strangers' houses because there's this one kid that went in there and the guy like trapped him and like cut off his dick and fried it in butter and made him eat it.
That's some Hannibal
What
shit.
the?
Yeah,
Did the kid die?
I don't know.
I
Maybe it
guess
wasn't the
it's just
teacher
a
that told us.
story.
I think it was just an urban like. People were talking about it and I was like, oh, it's fucked up.
That's a pretty fucked up teacher if she told you that.
These
I don't
kids
know,
will
for some
respect
reason
me.
that reminded me of the fair. Fried it in butter.
Oh, God. I hope that's not what.
Oh yeah.
What did you guys have at the fair?
Let's see. We start off with turkey leg,
Mm.
Of course.
and then we got the zucchini curls. I like the zucchini curls and turkey leg. Those are the two best things.
So it all went
Also
downhill.
got deep fried Oreos.
How was that? That sounds pretty good.
It was okay. It wasn't like mind blowing. It is what it is.
Okay. You guys had the deep fried cereal.
Oh,
No, we
no.
didn't get that. We got a deep fried avocado, which is kind of disappointing because it was really bland and it was just really greasy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't sound appetizing.
I think I've had that
It
one.
didn't have a great taste. Like it's one of those things that you hear and it's like, ooh, that sounds interesting. But then, yeah, I'm not a fan. And then we got fried Klondike bark, which I liked because it, like inside is cold, so it's not as sickening, I guess.
How do they do that? Is it just put it in there really quick so it doesn't melt?
I think they cook it upon order because we have to wait for ours.
Yeah.
So I think they batter it and then they fry it.
Yeah.
Because inside the ice cream is like kind of melted, but it's still cold.
It's crazy. Crazy.
What else do we get? We
Oh,
got
Breaded
Oh.
bacon that was wrapped around a hot dog and
beer,
then deep
beer
fried.
batter.
Oh, was that beer batter?
bacon, hot dog,
Yeah.
and chocolate covered bacon. That one wasn't that great either.
The hot dog? Yeah. It came with
No,
nacho
not the
cheese.
hot dog was alright. It was kind of salty, but the chocolate thing, it just tastes like chocolate.
Oh, really?
It's like salty chocolate. I couldn't taste the bacon.
oh.
Yeah.
I
Apparently
tasted the
they
bacon.
had the bacon covered in chocolate, covered in batter, and then fried. So I don't know. That sounded more appealing. I didn't see it yesterday.
I think that was kind of fucked up. Like when we were there was like all these like cows, and then like right across the aisle there was like, take home these beef recipes.
Yeah.
Like this is what happens to the cow.
It made me hungry.
I'm kind of hungry too. We just ate, but
Oh, that's true. Beef.
One more food now. Bad.
what made you want to sing the Drake song?
Yeah, that's yeah. What made you want to sing the
Or
Drake
not
song?
sing it.
Oh, because I thought we were gonna talk about the "Call Me Maybe" song.
Oh, we can still talk about it.
I don't know. Let's.
So basically, the conversation is like whether or not Carly Rae is retarded because the lyrics are fucking awful. I think the song's really catchy, but the biggest one is she says something like, "Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad," which.
Okay, so we're
That
we're
makes no
wondering what
sense.
that
Right,
means.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Diego was like, I wish Diego was here. He was just like saying all this shit about how it made sense, like on a philosophical level.
What?
So we're saying that maybe she meant that not miss him as a person, but miss the idea of falling in love and having a person there. That the concept,
I'm sure that's
Of
what she
being-
means, but like that's kind of a weird way to state that.
or I said it could be a more literal interpretation that literally like she missed him, like she didn't notice him
Oh,
until he put himself into her life
okay.
through one way.
Well,
or
if
the
she's
other.
meaning it literally, then maybe she's saying like, call me maybe, but her name's Carly Rae, so that she's still retarded.
But if you look at the video, see the guy didn't notice her.
Hmm.
So I guess if you look at the video, maybe it's from the perspective of the guy.
How does that make sense?
I am not
Like-
familiar with this song at
like
all.
the
by the way.
video that we just watched.
Yeah.
So the twist, spoiler at the end, the guy that she was after turned out to be gay
Yeah.
and wanted was the guitarist with bass to call him.
Oh, 'cause he gives him
Maybe-
that note.
Maybe
Right.
the song is sang from the perspective of the guy.
No, it's
sing.
not, because the whole video, it's her like, getting a lady boner for the dude.
Yeah, creeping on him.
That's the twist. Maybe this song is actually from the perspective of the guy.
It's like Inception. Oh my god.
Wow. All right, let me bring up the lyrics. I'm kind of curious now.
She also says something really messed up, like, I threw a wish in the well, that's not how wishes work, dear.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way.
way.
What does that mean?
No, the next part is the part that I don't like either. She says,
She trades her soul for a wish.
yeah.
That's dark.
Uh,
Pennies and dimes for a kiss. So she's saying her soul is worth pennies and dimes.
wow, that's some self-esteem issues right there.
And then she throws it in the well, so she's coming out, net zero. Well, no, not net zero. She's coming out with the big loss.
You took your time with the call. Right, playing hard to get. I took no time
Wait.
with the fall.
She's not saying her soul is worth pennies and dimes.
She's saying
She's saying I trade my soul for a wish. Okay, which is what we're talking about. But then she says she'll trade pennies and dimes for a kiss.
So
does that mean like a kissing booth? Because I thought
Yes,
she meant
something like that.
like pennies and dimes that you throw into a well, like for the wish.
For the wish. That makes sense, but I think she's just going with that wishing well like motif or whatever.
so she's wishing for for a kiss
She's
by throwing the money in.
I don't think she finished that thought of I'll trade my soul for a wish. I think she's just stating I don't know. I haven't read the rest of the lyrics, so let me see.
So later, if we're going with this money motif, she says, "I beg and borrow and steal." So that's where she's getting her pennies and dimes.
Well, isn't the first lyric, "Don't ask me, I'll never tell," but she just told us that she wants a kiss, and she's throwing the money or the whatever into the well.
Well, maybe the kiss is the front. Maybe she wants much more. Maybe she's like a succubus.
Oh my god.
I feel like-
I watched this horror movie last night. It's called I don't know how to pronounce it. Noroi. I was looking for
R.
horror movies. on
Norio?
Reddit.
Noroi?
Noroi. It's a Japanese movie.
Okay.
Basically, like, I don't know why I brought this up. It may have to do with stealing, but so spoiler again. So this crazy lady, she's like possessed by this demon apparently, and she kidnapped this girl who has psychic powers, and holds her hostage because in order to summon like the demon that she's trying to summon, there's a ritual.
Okay.
So you're supposed to slaughter a bunch of monkeys and feed them to the medium.
Wait,
And then-
so the little girl?
Yeah, the
That's the-
psychic
what?
and the person with psychic ability, and then through that you can summon the demon. But in this case, like they didn't have monkeys, so this lady she worked at a abortion clinic, so she took home all the fetuses.
Oh my
and she
god.
kidnapped the girl and fed her all the dead fetuses. And then
Oh, what the fuck? What are you watching in your
This is
spare
a fucked
time?
up movie. God damn.
And then I guess the demon possessed itself into her son.
Wait,
At
wh-
the,
Oh, wait, what?
I don't know. I brought this up because of like stealing and souls and whatnot. I don't know.
Strange connection.
Okay.
We don't have to talk about Carly Rae anymore. I feel like we've given her more time than she deserves.
I think you're right.
Speaking of like abortions and stuff,
She wants it bad.
would you guys ever donate sperm to a sperm clinic?
Oh. No.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
What was that?
No. Oh man.
Let's just say I knew people that were seriously considering it and were gonna do it, but then realized that they weren't looking for a specific demographic because they look for very specific demographics. Like certain times they look for specific races,
Huh.
and you get really good compensation. Of course, I didn't consider this seriously.
How much compensation is it?
Yeah.
I forgot if it's by sessions, but it's in the hundreds.
No,
pretty
that's not
good.
that good. I mean, it's not. It's pretty easy work, I guess.
It's not really hard work. So
It's for like, well, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Might as well get paid for it.
video games. I drive down to the clinic.
Pick up a Diablo on the way back.
So But yeah, I don't know. If I was unemployed, that would be high on my list of things to do to get some money to get by.
Do they ever give you money for blood? If
I don't think so.
No?
I think that's just all donations.
Maybe like black market. Not like
I saw your
Red
kidney
Cross.
in Mexico.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, I wanted Diego to be here because I wanted him to write a rap verse for Call Me Maybe, and then we could do a cover.
Next week. Listen in.
That's what I'll do with my free time. I come up with it.
Oh, that.
I feel inspired by Lil Wayne now.
Oh gosh.
Write something along that line. It'll make no sense.
That'd be
Maybe.
hilarious. Actually. I'll learn the song on guitar.
So can I tell you like this fucked up stuff that Earl was telling me today?
Oh,
Or no,
yes.
yesterday. So he was telling me that like how he's Korean, right? So
Right.
and all Korean American citizens, even if they're born here, have to go serve in the army, unless like there's certain things. Like he was saying basically that they put microchips in you, so that when they put microchips in all the people that were in Korea originally, like his parents would have them, and so that's how they would figure out that he was a Korean-born citizen or a Korean-born American, and he had to go serve in the army. So he's afraid to go back there.
That makes no sense at all.
Yeah, I don't know where he got the idea that they had to put microchips inside of them, or it doesn't.
Is this
Even
North
if-
Korea or South Korea?
South Korea.
South Korea.
Even if they put microchips in his parents, like how would they know that they had a kid
Yeah, I think
necessarily?
I think you have to like register or something because there's no way the Korean government would be like, oh, look, we see our the two chips next to each other.
I know,
They must be making a baby.
Yeah, that'd be kind of awkward.
Well, where would they put said microchip?
I don't know. I feel like we would have heard about this if it was real.
I know. That's true.
Watch us like research this later and find out that he was right.
I know. That'd be
No,
crazy.
there's no way.
I don't think American-born Koreans, though, have to serve in the military or are required. I think it's just if you're a Korean citizen, then you're required.
Well,
I think
if
that's what the
you're
requirement
this for like any nationality, but if your parents are citizens and you're born here, are you automatically dual citizenship or?
I think they have to register you.
yeah, you have to register.
They have to like tell the country that you're a dual citizen or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure. And then some countries do not allow it. And sometimes the U.S. does not allow it with other countries, too, I think.
See, that's probably how it works. That makes way more sense than having a microchip and then they wouldn't. God
I don't
damn it.
know why. I don't know where he got the microchip thing.
Sounds like a Reddit thing.
He does spend a lot of time on that, so
I can't read Reddit. I heard I think Reddit is mostly dudes. Is that correct?
I think anything on the
Unless you go
internet.
to
Pinterest is like all chicks.
Oh, that's true. That deals with video games or has any association with video games is probably dudes.
There's
Yeah.
a subreddit called Lady Boners.
There's a Reddit called Lady Boner.
There's a subreddit, yeah.
Out of how many though?
Like billions.
Yeah.
Uh,
What's on it? Is it just like pictures of Ryan Gosling?
I
And,
don't know. Haven't visited. I just know of its existence. Then again, there's also like space dicks.
What?
There's a subreddit called Space Dicks. Apparently, I never been on it, but apparently it's just what it sounds like.
Is it just dicks in space?
Yeah, I guess. I asked Ray, I was like, "What is space dicks?" So what does it sound like?
Wait,
Wow.
Dicks in space?
is it like just
Yes.
a dick floating in space? I'm
I
really
guess.
curious now.
I don't know. I guess people are bored and go on Photoshop.
We should make our own subreddit. I
Yeah,
wonder how it
you
works.
Could I feel like you just
I mean,
need a
it-
big enough following of something.
How did dicks in space get its own Reddit?
That's true.
I don't know. There's some dark things on Reddit. Let's put it that way. Isn't there like subreddits of like people getting killed?
Really?
Stuff like
What
that?
the
I
hell?
think so.
When I think of that, I think of like 4chan or what's the other one called?
9gag.
No, not 9gag is just 9gag's retarded.
What is 9gag? I don't even know what that is.
Isn't it just like a meme place where they just put a bunch of like I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not. I guess I'm not as familiar with the internets.
Oh no, it's Motherless. That's the one with all the fucked up videos.
Motherless.
They don't pull anything down. There's like people dying on there and
Yeah. No, those things are a little too disturbing. for my
yeah.
taste.
It's like a Tosh.0. I love that show, but I hate watching it thinking that some of these people are dying. Like there's some fucked up stuff on it. I wonder if they do the research. Like this person didn't die, so we can laugh at them.
I know. I wonder. Then again, they do like a lot of fucked up shit. Like
Like what?
he like makes his team do weird stuff. Like
Tosh.0.
yeah, Tosh.0, Daniel Tosh. He like there's this one where he like made his I forgot what it was, like not manager, but some dude in his like entourage, I don't know, like drink weird things, and like it got to a point where he just kept giving him more and more weird stuff, and then finally it was horse sperm.
Oh.
And they
it's like
like
Jackass.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, it's pretty much that, but like I don't know, it was pretty funny actually.
I saw one where did he drink it?
Yeah, well,
Oh.
the guy wouldn't drink it unless Daniel drank it too, so he drank it too.
Oh.
That's pretty gross.
Let's hope it's fake and it's just like coconut juice or something. I don't know.
I saw him once on his show. He got up, him and like some of his writers, they all took a bunch of Viagra and they watched gay porn for an hour and a half to see who would get a boner first. No one did, or that's what he says. No one ever got a boner.
That sounds. Wow, that sounds terrible.
What if your like mind strays just on its own?
I don't know. That's a game I don't want to lose at though.
No,
Oh.
seriously.
No, there's worse game like soggy waffle.
Soggy Muppet.
That's worse.
you know what that is?
I don't even want to know.
Well, too bad.
We're playing tonight.
No, we're not.
Oh,
playing
God.
tonight, but you get a waffle in the middle and a bunch of guys stand around it, and you try
Wait,
to
isn't it a muffin?
muffin, whatever.
Okay, okay.
Your dessert of choice. You can get sprinkles cupcake. I don't give a fuck. But you get in a circle, and it's all guys. And you jerk off, and the last guy to ejaculate onto the dessert has to eat it.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Thereby soggy.
Oh, who would come up with this kind of game?
I don't think anyone actually plays this game.
I hope not.
It's an urban legend.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, God.
like deep fried child wiener.
The
What?
butter wiener.
Oh, ew.
I liked how he turned into a deep fried child wiener.
No, is
It's
deep
the
fried
fair.
on your
It's the
mind?
fair talking. It's the bacon inside of me, taking a hold of me.
Yeah. Let's sign off. This is Isaac.
This is Ladouche.
This fork.
And watch the rest of the Blank Bear videos. Okay, bye.